When someone asks you to describe Colorado basketball, if you had to use single words, what would you say?
Successful. Respected.
This is all about the Buffaloes. They're electric on offense.
Tough.
Offensive juggernaut. He is slow down the juggernaut.
As we go into every season now that we're going into year 14 here as a coaching staff, it is about competing for a conference championship in the Pac-12 this year. Certainly securing an NCAA tournament berth, so we're playing in March on the biggest stage. Now, easier said than done. It's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of guys that are willing to play for the name on the front of their jersey rather than the name on the back of their jersey.
We're a really passionate group, really care about basketball, really putting the work in. Guys wanting to win at the highest collegiate level. That's what we're here to do.
Who can we trust as coaches when the game's on the line? To me, the ceiling of this team is as high as any team we've ever coached since I've been at Colorado.
If we take care of the opportunities in November and December on our schedule, we'll put ourselves in a position to be a NCAA tournament team.
Hammond switches from three. KJ with the hammer. Oh, to Silva with the rejection. O'Brien, and the Buffaloes are hot. Here's Williams in transition. Oh, man. CU ball movement has been spectacular. The pass, Hadley, the finish.
Hammond hits some big shots, and he hits yet another one.
O'Brien drives the baseline to the rim with a slam with the right hand.
This team has not had an off night offensively yet.
And he's up and good by Andy.
I use the word juggernaut. They come at you in waves, and they are legit talented.
Turnover Miami. KJ to the rim. Throw it down with the right hand.
Colorado makes offense look easy. They just do.
So many offensive threats to spread around. Of course, shooting 50% from the floor. That's best in the conference.
The ceiling for this team is still higher than what we have hit up to this point. But now that conference play starts, there's no time like the present. If you have an off night in conference play, you're going to take an L. Doesn't matter who you're playing or where you're playing.
Once I got into conference play, you know, this is a really competitive conference.
Right now, it's the Buffaloes who are in charge.
We took care of business at home, but on the road, we've been struggling a lot.
You know, there were a couple of games where we would like to have back. You know, a couple of those road games, those road stretches, we kind of lost our heads a little bit. You know, some of the practices got a little, you know, just too competitive. You know, guys are just kind of frustrated about losing.
If you want to fight me, you can fight me. I don't give a shit, okay? It doesn't matter to me. I'm here to try to make you guys better and help you as a group. That's what my job is.
Obviously, no one on the team likes losing. We're all competitors, so, you know, it's kind of tough having that stretch of, you know, just losing games on the road back to back.
At home, it's easy to shoot good at home, talk good, play good defense at home. You know, you're in your element. But when you're on the road, playing against a hostile crowd, big physical team, the biggest thing they taught me is just kind of stay together, especially, you know, Luke and Tristan. They've always kind of shown me that it's not always going to go your way on the road, but you have to control what you can control.
This team is not better than us, bro. They do not have better players than us at all. I don't give a where they are in the standings. We are a better team than them. We just got to go out and show it.
You know, I just wanted to make sure that we reminded ourselves that, you know, at the end of the day, we're still a team, we're still brothers.
I hope you guys listened to what your point guard said to you down there. Spot on. Spot on. I told you adversity is going to come, not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Here it is. How are we going to handle it?
Everybody do their job. Everybody guard for 40 minutes, and it's simple. We win this game.
has to feel like your season's on the line. And, you know, like we always talk about when seniors are in their last couple of weeks, how they seem to raise their level because they see the end. That's how all the Buffs need to play, because the season is on the line for them.
Down 16 at the Galen Center.
And their NCAA tournament hopes hinge on the next 4 minutes.
I feel like that USC game on the road really helped us define, you know, who we are. Competitive group, like I said, battling in the second half.
92-89 on a night when they had to have a victory.
We can play better than we played tonight, and we still found a way to win because you guys have heart, you got toughness, and you were together, and you fought your ass off, and you deserve this.
Pulling out a win in double overtime, you know, we're exhausted. That's not something easy to do, and it kind of just gives you confidence at the team. Kind of shows you, you know, sky's the limits for us.
We have shown signs of the potential of what this team could really be, and I think we're a really special group. You know, with the players that we have on this team, the guys that returned from last year.
Team chemistry is a huge part of our team. Off the court, we're always hanging out, always getting food.
You know, outside the court, we get competitive in anything we do.
That's the neat thing about college is the locker room.
I respect it.
The time you spend with your homies on the court and off the court.
Yeah, we're done. Winner, how do you feel? You know, I always feel good.
It's that little window right before you turn into a pro, but it's still a very high basketball level.
The biggest thing I would say is just our growth, our maturity, our growth, and how everybody's kind of ascended to be who they are today. I mean, everybody in that core group is kind of now veterans, which is kind of crazy to think about, including myself.
I couldn't have asked for better, you know, teammates, brothers, friends. For these last 4 years, I've loved every single one of you guys.
I love you guys, man, and it's been a great year, and let's keep it rolling, all right?
I think a lot of the success, you know, is all because, you know, that core group kind of stayed together and, you know, bought into what we wanted the season to be.
And how do you slow down a juggernaut?
A perfect 12-0 at the CU Event Center.
And I think Dad's going to remember this team.
There's definitely still a lot of hype around this, a lot of high expectations, not only from other people, but from our team.
We always fight. That's one thing about us that we do a good job of is, you know, every single game we're super competitive. We give ourselves a chance.
We've gotten some big wins. We definitely dropped some games that we should have won, but we're definitely coming together towards the end of the season, and we're kind of building some momentum going into the Pac-12 Tournament.
So throughout the season, you know, it's kind of been more up and down, but we've shown that we're a team definitely people don't want to see, you know, down the road.
It's this Colorado team which has won 6 in a row, one of the hottest teams in the country heading into the middle of March. Delane, this Colorado team is amongst the best in the country at shooting the ball at the rim. Buffs are flexing their muscles so far. Last couple of possessions have been abused. How about this?
They don't like the pressure, man. Keep guarding. We're good. We're good.
You know, some teams say they're deep. We have quality depth. We have depth with experience.
It is easy to see why this Colorado team should be in the field of 68. Easy. One of the best point guards in college basketball. A lottery pick in Cody Williams. A versatile two-way player in Tristan da Silva. Eddie Lampkin, NCAA tournament experience and built like a house. And Tad Boyle on the sideline. He's coached in 5 NCAA tournaments already.
The Buffaloes are going to the Pac-12 title game.
First year in the Pac, right? We're going to that shit.
What a great college basketball game it's been tonight.
You know, that's what you got teammates for, like that. You know, picking you up, talking to you, getting you motivated. I'd do anything out there for them.
The very last Pac-12 Championship.
You got to find guys you're willing to lose with before you can find guys you're willing to win with. And I'll lose with these guys every day of the week. So I believe in them, 100%. I believe in that team and that locker room, but they deserve to move on. We'll see if it happens.
I love this group. I feel like we have a lot of talent, but we have a lot of unselfish guys as well. And that's really the dangerous part of our team. Anybody can score the ball, and I don't think nobody really cares who does it.
On the court, flashy, definitely athletic.
We gotta want this.
And just fun, honestly, fun.
The Buffs advance, legendary.
Going out there and playing with the guys on this team, it's real special.
This Colorado team, they play with joy. Yeah. Everybody. Those guys have a lot of fun while they're usually beating down their opponents.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.